What's up, movie trivia Schmoedown fans? It's me again. I'm back. Note, this is not another reaction. This is an unboxing. And today I will be unboxing some hoodies that I ordered a while ago. And I mentioned a couple of times on some of my reaction videos that I've ordered all the hoodies for all the factions. Just none of them have arrived yet, but now I got this big package here. I don't know how many. I don't know if you can fit 5 hoodies into this thing, but let's hope so. I hope they didn't just send it in 2 separate packages, because that's gonna be pretty annoying. But yeah, here we go. Open the box. Well, I can only definitely see 3 of the ones that I've ordered. Oh, look at that! They actually used the paper tape as opposed to the plastic tape, which is better because it's just as effective and easier to open if you're doing an unboxing video. Now, hold on. I'm gonna start with my favorite faction out of the ones that I ordered, which is in white, as you can see. Hold on. Let me just open here. I think I ordered this in white because I think white works best for this logo and kind of represents the faction in the best way possible. And it is, hold on, you can pretty much already guess from the glimpses of the logo you got, but it's the Den, led by the Den mother herself, Kate Mulligan. Look at this logo. I love the printing of these logos. I absolutely adore the quality of the printing on the sweatshirts themselves, and look at that. It's the closest look I've ever gotten to look at this logo, because you can't really find the best HD pictures of this logo. But yeah, I always thought there was just one male lion and all the rest were lionesses. But yeah, now I'm seeing that there's a bunch of male lions on the Den, and it looks great. Obviously, the 2 main lionesses were supposed to represent Kate and Grace back in the day, but well, apparently they decided not to update the logo. They decided to update the Stars logo for some reason, but they didn't decide to update the Den's logo. But yeah, this logo does look incredible, and I love it, and I think it looks especially great on a white background. Now let's move on to the other one that I know for sure which one it is. Hold on. Okay, this one is in blue, and you can pretty much tell why it's blue. I thought blue, or rather light blue, I guess. I thought blue was the best fit for this particular logo, which is the logo of The Usual Suspects. I never been a particularly big fan of The Usual Suspects personally, but they're slowly starting to win me over. And I think one of the main reasons I wasn't such a big fan of the Suspects is because their logo has been the most oversimplified logo of them all. And I think that's part of the idea, that's part of the charm of the logo of the Usual Suspects. The in these captions and this whole, you know, it doesn't feel much like a logo, it feels more like a title. So that's one of the main reasons I never gravitated too much to the Usual Suspects logo. But yeah, I did get it so that I can support members of this faction whenever I watch their matches. And I got it on a bluish, light blue background, which I think works best because of the main color of the title. And yeah, let's move on. Moving on, we have, ooh, this is the one that I've actually been very curious to see. I got it in black because I think no one can argue that this logo works best on a black background. It not only highlights the logo itself, but it also highlights the faction's personality more than anything else. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Corruption. Yes, Corruption. The faction championships last season. Obviously, I never would have gotten the shirt that says faction championships because that was mainly reserved for faction members. But I did get this hoodie, so now I can support my boy Kalinowski when he's going up against you know, Mara, or whenever he goes against someone, I can support Chance whenever he's good, he's in a match. So yeah, Corruption, and I think, like I said, the black background highlights this logo the best way possible. Now, unfortunately, yes, this is exactly what I feared. There was only 4 hoodies in this package, which means one did not arrive, and it kind of sucks, but I do slightly understand why, I guess. But let's talk about the final one that I got today, which is, hold on, the Finstock Exchange, and I got it on a gray background because, you know, I felt like gray, which is different from the gray that I got for the dungeon. I felt like the Finstock Exchange looked great on this specific color of shirt, and yeah, I love the bowl with the Finstock mask in there, and I don't think a lot of people are talking too much about the font that they used for the and the Exchange, and obviously the Finstock is the main highlight of this logo, but you know, the fonts that they use for this are also pretty good. But yeah, if there was the possibility of a brown hoodie, I think this logo would have looked great on a brown background. But yeah, and did you see, I think they announced it either yesterday or 2 days ago, where they came out with this new t-shirt design of just TKO, but in the font of the Finstock Exchange, because they're getting so many TKOs this season, so they had to make a shirt about it. So yeah, I don't know if I'll get that shirt, but yeah, at least I got the Finstock Exchange hoodie for myself, and yeah, so I got 4 new hoodies, and unfortunately, like I said, one is missing, even though I did order it and paid for it, which is the Stars. And the Stars is definitely the newest logo out of the bunch, because it used to be the Rock Stars last season with a completely different logo, and then they changed it to the Stars. I'm still not 100% sure why they did that, but yeah, the Stars is not in this package, which is a little bit disappointing. I mean, looking at this, at the size of this thing, it definitely looks like they could have at least fit one more hoodie into this thing, but they didn't for some reason, and yeah, that really frustrates me, because I distinctly remember ordering 5. I ordered the Exchange, the Den, the Suspects, and Corruption, and the Stars, and unfortunately the Stars didn't arrive. Maybe it's because I've been hearing a lot of problems regarding the Stars merchandise, because I'm assuming it has to do with the fact that it's the newest one. Maybe they had definitely a lot of these in stock, so they could have sent it much earlier. But the Stars one, because it's so new, even though it's been a couple of months, it's still relatively new, so maybe there's still manufacturing problems trying to produce these things. But yeah, I've been hearing a lot of problems regardless, that it only comes in 2 or 3 colors as opposed to 5, which is the other ones, and the maximum size limit of the Stars t-shirts and hoodies is XL2, which a lot of people were upset about, because they couldn't, people of larger sizes than myself couldn't get it because they don't make those clothes in their sizes. So yeah, it's unfortunate, it's disappointing. I guess maybe I'll have to try to ask for a refund, maybe order it again in a couple of months, maybe see if maybe there was a problem, maybe it's going to arrive in a separate package, I don't know. But yeah, this, like I said, this is very disappointing, but at least I got 4 out of the 5 hoodies that I ordered. I'm gonna have to contact Skybound apparently about the other ones, but still, 4 out of 5s is pretty good. It's still pretty good. It sucks that one didn't arrive, but yeah, look at all these wonderful hoodies that I got for myself, and now that I can support all my favorite factions, well, most of my favorite factions. I can't support Roxy, unfortunately, because I don't have the merchandise. It's so bad, but yeah, I got 4 new hoodies to go along with the other 3 that I have. It looks like completing this collection is going to be more difficult than I thought, but yeah, I got myself these 4 hoodies, and now I have 7 out of the possible 8 faction merch. So yeah, I'm just having fun with my stuff, but yeah, I'm not gonna go over it again, how disappointed I am that the Stars one didn't arrive. But yeah, that's it for me. This has been my quick little unboxing video for for the Schmoedown Season 8 War merchandise, and I'll see you guys some other time. Maybe when the Stars hoodie is going to finally arrive, and maybe when I'll actually decide to purchase also the War hoodie for myself. So yeah, that's it for today, everybody, and I'll see you guys on my next Schmoedown reaction video, potentially wearing one of these. So yeah, thank you for watching, and let's get ready to Schmoedown! Hello again, everybody! I really hope you enjoyed this video, cause I really enjoyed making it. So, if you like what you've seen here, please remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe for more awesome content like this. So, until next time, guys, I'll see you guys next time.